think so. I forgot to do that one.
Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to the collect data thing here, and I'm going to go to arrival, and somewhere in here, after I've had a successful arrival, I need to put an if statement in here that says, okay, go ahead and calculate your in-arrival time. So if ARR total is greater than 1, because I can only do this if I have more than 1, and I'm putting an end if in here, and I'm going to put a comment in here saying calculate inter-arrival time. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to calculate this. I'm going to have could potentially have a really long string here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use a temporary local variable, and my temporary local variable is going to be equal to the two other cells that I'm going to be calculating. And so what I need to do is I need to take those two cell values, and sometimes when you don't have something formatted, it might give you a type mismatch or some other weird thing. And so the best thing to do is to convert a possible text string into a value using the function val. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what is the contents of the current cell that I just put in there, which is cur row, cur column, and I'm going to subtract from that the value of the previous one, okay, which was cur row minus 1 cur column. Okay.
You could double
What?
in the last one, in the cur column,
Did I not do that right?
you could double.
Oh, 2 O's, okay, yes. That would have gone crazy. There's a thing that you can do called option explicit, which means you have to explicitly declare variables, and if you don't declare them, then default set. So some people like to use that. It reduces the possibility of misspelling things. Okay, then what I really want to do is I want to take this, and I really want to multiply it by 1,440 so that I get my actual value that I'm looking for. And so what this should do is it should be ready for me to stick into the worksheet. And so what I can then do is I can say cells, and I'm still at the, where am I at? Current row. I'm not at the current row. I'm at the, yeah, I'm in the current row. Current row, and I'm not at the current column, but I'm what? I'm at the current column plus 1. Okay? I want to go over 1. And I can also format this, use the format function to do this. And I put the number in there, and then the way you format it is, one of the ways you can format it is by putting in double quotes what you want it to look like. So let's say I wanted to make it look like, 4 digits. Okay, so unless I mess this up, then what should happen is it should stick in this particular value in the second column after we do something. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get that to work. Okay. So where am I at? I did something in here. I think I did something in here I don't want to do. Oh no, that's good. Okay. Alright, so work simulation, collect simulation data, say set 1, we did set name, okay, so I'm putting an arrival there, okay, puts that in there, okay, we already do that work. Okay, so we're going to press this again, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so I think, how many is that? 12 seconds. 12 seconds is a little bit less than a quarter minute, so it looks like that works. Okay, so this would be, the unit here would be decimal minutes since we multiply it by 1,440. Okay, so I can actually do something similar for the service starts with just by even actually copying and pasting the code. The only difference is I'm using, instead of doing this cell minus this cell, I would be doing cell number 4 minus cell number 3. So that would be how to do the service thing, and that would give us our service time. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so let's talk about